Hi friends, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel Civil Structure eGuru. I will discuss today one beam which is simply supported with loading with many point loads. This is a very interesting topic and numerical. So please watch. Good luck. Hello friend. Today I will discuss about the simply supported beam with numbers of several loads. This is the AB is the beam and point load at C, D, E. Distance is 1 meter. Again C to D 2 meter, D to E 1 meter and E to B 2 meter. Total span length is 6 meter. We have to draw one shear force diagram and bending moment diagram for this. Please note that all the loads are given in kilonewton and distance are in meter. Then for doing the shear force diagram, first we note that we have to calculate the support reactions. Okay, then we have to go to SFD and then third one is BMD. BMD means bending moment diagram calculations. So law of equilibrium of forces said that summation of all the loads, algebraic sum of all the loads, vertical plus downward loads are 0. Summation of all the forces equal to 0. We shall apply here to find the reaction at the support. So you see that here this is A and this is B. It will called RA and this will called RB. Means reaction at B, reaction at A. Now note that these two supports are taking this load 4 plus 10 plus 8. So just write down RA plus RB equal to 4 plus 10 plus 8 equal to 22 kilo Newton total. This is equation number 1. You can say equation number A. Then for the support reactions, you have to calculate the bending moment from just bending moment at the point B. That is, what is bending moment? Suppose RA into force into distance 6 meter. Force into 6 meter. This is clockwise and sagging moment will created. So this is positive and this one 4 in minus 4 into total distance from this to this. What is distance? This distance is 5 meter. So 4 into 5 meter. This is anti-clockwise direction. So this is negative. Again minus 10. This is the load into distance will be 3 meter. So this is again anti-clockwise, so it is negative. Force into distance, just multiply it 10 into 3. Again this force is remaining, then it is also anti-clockwise, then it is negative, minus 8 into 2 and this is 0. Since moment of all the forces at a point shall be zero as per the law of equilibrium. So it is moment of all the forces. Forces are A, then 4 kilonewton, this 10 kilonewton, this 8 kilonewton. Then if you take the moment of all the forces about B, then it should be 0. So I am writing here all the moment of forces distance 0. Just solve it. After solving, you will get RA equal to 66 by 6, 11 kilonewton. This is upward force. So RA equal to, here write down here, 11 kilonewton. Again C, you have got RA, then if you putting value of RA in the equation A above, just put RA plus RB equal to 22 kilonewton, then RB equal to 22 minus RA. If you put 22 minus the value of RA here, 11 kilonewton, then you will get plus 11 kilonewton value of RB. Just write down here the value of RB equal to 11 kilonewton. Then after getting the reactions at RA and RB, you will get the shear force diagram easily. What is the shear force? Shear force is the summation of all the algebraic sum, means vertical force, and if you suppose vertical force is positive, then automatic the downward force will be negative. The summation of all the force, either of the section, either take left hand section or right hand section. After adding algebraic sum of all the forces, either left hand side or right hand side, you will get the value of shear force at that point. So next part is how to calculate the shear force. Diagram and shear force calculations. Now friend, calculate the shear force diagram. S, F, D. S for shear, F for force, D for diagram. Then before doing the shear force diagram, understand this diagram nicely so that your concept is clear. I've already given videos on it, and I will also providing link. Please share that link and see your for greater clearances. If there is a beam and if you took a cross section, put a cross section, and you find that the left hand portion is going up, then this will create a positive shear. Symbol is like this, and while you are solving the shear force diagram, you put this symbol. So I am putting this symbol to you. I am assuming that left hand portion is going up. Left hand portion is going up like this. Then this will automatically come down, and this will create positive SF. I am starting from this point. If you take this section, then your left hand section is going up. So positive shear is develop here. So write down what will be the shear force at point A. Here write down FA. FA equal to just RA equal to 11 kilonewton. Okay. Then FC, this is 4 kilonewton down. So FC equal to plus 11 and minus 4 plus 7 kilonewton, and this point D FD equal to, this is here, write down plus 11, then this is minus 4 and this is minus 10, minus 4 and minus 10. This will get minus 3 kilonewton at point D. And E, summation of all the forces left hand side. So again, F E equal to, here is a minus 3 and this is negative minus 8. So write down minus 8 and you will get minus 11 kilonewton at the point E. And this will be equal to, this is equal to RB, write down here RB. Okay, now plot diagram. Just you have taken positive, left side positive, so this is 11, just write down 11 here, and there is no forces between here, no in downward force, so this will be constant, and this is 11, here is also 11, and just down 4, just down 4, so here will be, this point will 7, write down A, this is C, this is D, this is E, and this is B, and one horizontal line should be there, and by scale and with the help of one pencil you just draw all the point here, all the point, draw all the point, all I've already all the pointers should be projected. Then 7 kilonewton put here, then FD equal to minus 3, this is 7, and just go below 10, automatically you will get at D, you will get minus 3, and there is no load between D to E, so this will constant, and at this point 8 you will just put here at the point E, there should be 11, then already here to already this point to this 3, just put here minus 8, then this will be 11, and this shall be equal to RB. This is the cross check RB. So I have drawn the shear force diagram. This is negative and this is positive. as per our concept from the start. Shear force nothing but just I am repeating once again. Since RA is positive, just write down positive, and this is minus. Just bring 4 below, then automatic this will be 11 minus 4 7, and up to this 7, and here is 10 minus 10 downward. So just keep here. This is the 7. Then automatic go to this is here is from this point to this point. This should be 10 downward. Then this is the 7. This is already you have done 7. Then this will be minus 3 from this line below. Horizontal line you have drawn. Then above this will be positive and this will below this is negative. So minus 3. And again there is no load, so just you have drawn one horizontal line. And see what is happening at E. There is 8 kilonewton. So draw just this is 8 kilonewton, and already this is 3. Then strength is 11 kilonewton. And E to B there is no load, so just a constant. This must be equal to RB. So friend, I have already drawn the shear force diagram. Now please visit for this bending moment diagram. Now friend, come to the bending moment diagram. So I am taking the bending moment at MA is equal to 0. Why this is 0? Because left side there is no distance, and distance multiplied by load is equal to 0. Load is there, here load is there, RA, but distance is here. If you take from left, there is distance 0, so MA is equal to 0 for the support. Please remember that for the end support MA and MB always bending moment is 0. So you have you might not calculate it, and directly you should remember this. And MC equal to, for bending moment at C equal to, I've already calculated this one, and I am just for your understanding, I am just explaining at this end. So bending moment at C equal to force into distance. You see, this is the clockwise moment, so it is positive. So 11 kilonewton is the force RA into distance is 1. It should be plus due to sagging. This clockwise moment will create sagging. So please remember it. I have already told in the earlier classes. And for bending moment at D equal to this load clockwise plus into this distance 3, again minus 4 into 2, this is hogging, minus a bending moment at E will be just 10 into minus sign 1 minus 4 into this distance 3, and this will be plus due to clockwise, and add all this and you will get the bending moment at E. And what is the bending moment at B? It will be 0. So just draw your bending moment diagram for this. This is 0 and this is 11 plus 11. So, and please remember that when there is a point load BMD equal to linear. Linear means just 11, write down like this 11, and bending moment at this point D equal to positive 25, so write down 25, and bending moment at D I have already calculated 22, so write here 22, and bending moment at B, since there is no any distance, if you take the section here and if you calculate bending moment at B, there is here is no any distance, so bending moment is 0. And alternatively, if you calculate all the forces left hand side, then also it will be ultimately bending moment you will get MB at 0. So here 0, just write down like this and put your symbols like this. This is 11. This is the symbol, this is 11 plus, and this is 25, and again bending moment ME is equal to 22. So this will not above, but this will here. Just put like this, 25, 22, and this will be 0. So like this. So this is 11, this is 25, the highest bending moment, and this is 22, and this is 0. MB equal to 0. This is your final graph, and just put here bending moment diagram. So thank you friends, and please follow my all the videos and share your likes and comments, and please subscribe my channel. Next, I am putting more videos on this bending moment diagram with some typical loads and forces. Thank you.